Oh, thanks so much. I muted myself. Okay, sorry about that. Anyways, so thank you for letting me know. I really appreciate it. Okay, anyways, so recently Twosetviolin has made a video reviewing the Blackpink shutdown. That's what it's called. Communication. Okay, so Twosetviolin has made an episode reviewing Blackpink's shutdown music piece or song in this case, and then because it takes motives from the Paganini La Campanella, the Violin Concerto, number 2, third movement. I think that's the correct movement. I'm not sure, but anyways, now that he reviewed it, they also made a you could call it a diss track. I think that's what it's called. Called Sellout. So this now that song or diss track has aroused the Blackpink fans are called Blinks, you see, and they've started to attack Twosetviolin for they accuse them for bullying. Hold on, I'll bring this. I think. Okay, Blackpink fans, known as Blinks, are up in arms over the lyrics and have taken to Twitter to attack the Australian duo. Some of the more inflammatory lyrics include that after getting all your fame, all your songs, they be sounding all the same, and barely making songs. How do you call yourselves pop stars? You must play the tuba because you keep repeating only 2 bars. They also seem to call out another popular K-pop girl group Twice with, if you think that you're really the K-pop queens, then you better think twice. In the chorus, they made reference to the legend that Paganini had sold his soul to the devil for his vast talent. I sold my soul to the devil. You sold your souls to your label. That's a quote from the track. And added, unlike you, I have principles. Blinks called the parody video demeaning, hurtful, and misogynistic. I can't pronounce it. Hold on. Misogynistic, and accused Twosetviolin for bullying and clout chasing by riding on Blackpink's fame. Even though Twosetviolin have a loyal following of close to 4 million subscribers on YouTube, they are no match for the 82.5 million Blinks following the quartet of streaming. Okay, I can't. They cut it out. I haven't followed this controversy at all. I have nothing against Blackpink, but since most of the music I listen to, just don't know their music. All right, so okay, I see what you mean. So I am big Twosetviolin, so I'm not apt to take the Blinks very seriously. Okay, so the thing is, you know what? I just wish I could share sound here. Tell me if you can hear the thing clearly. I don't think so. Actually, I'm not gonna do that because there is possible copyright strike again. Because I don't want to get into that again. I'll get revoked again. Anyway, so what I believe in is just that the Blinks are just basically overreacting. That they accuse them of bullying, but have they never thought of actually if Twosetviolin, both Brett and Eddie, the people in Twosetviolin, if you don't know who they are, but it appears you know, avoid copyright troubles at all costs, for sure. So Blinks, have they ever considered, if it's correct, if Twosetviolin is speaking? Sorry, hold on. there is always critics. You have to always accept criticism, correct? That's how you get better. So basically, even if like 82.5 million people support you, you still need criticism uh, to improve. So in this case, that's what Twosetviolin is doing. They're giving criticism, and they say that the song is only repeating two bars of the entire concerto. They only pick two bars, and honestly, that's not really good. It's repeating two bars for the same. It's just say for the entire song is just if in my opinion it feels boring, but to others it might not. But so basically that's basically what about that. Another thing would be hold on the so basically I first was going to write this essay about this at first, but I forgot. I didn't have time to do that. I'm very busy at the moment. Um, so basically, yeah. So basically, we can end it here, but let's actually review that thing again. I thought I was gonna say something. I forgot. I don't know what happened to my brain. Um, shut down. Yeah. They also seem to call out the other. Mm, another thing would be that depend. So they called two steps for bullying. So the problem is, what do you define as bullying? You know, let's let's pull up the definition of bullying. It's, of course, all arguments begin with all debates begin with definitions. All arguments begin with definitions. That's basically the main beginning of all arguments. So, what is the definition of bullying? Hold on, my thing is loading. Okay, there we go. Seek to harm, intimidate, or coerce someone perceived as wrong. So in this case, would it necessarily fit as bullying? Because in my case of my interpretation of this, it doesn't quite fit because it says vulnerable, correct? The definition says seek to harm, intimidate, or coerce someone perceived as vulnerable. But how is Blackpink vulnerable? The problem is they're not. They have 82.5 million subscribers, and the Twoset is only 4 million. Right now, aren't the Blinks bullying Twoset if you can reverse the argument here? Hold on. I've also just haven't been following Twoset that closely recently. Of course, they're talking about taking YouTube break now. Yeah, that's correct. They are taking a break because they have the Form Bill drop coming up on 16th in New York, I think 17th in Singapore time. Really looking forward to their upcoming Singapore. Yep, very looking forward to their medicine bomb. Oh yeah, I can't wait. So I don't know what's my computer is being weird today. It keeps giving me some random numbers. It keeps giving me like definition. Wait, hold on. I think it's glitching. No, I don't want to use microphone now. It keeps giving me something like definition percentage 20 of percentage 20. But I was gonna just yeah, okay. So another thing is I want to talk about this this newspaper article. They say, again, let's quote from the newspaper article. It says, Even though Twosetviolin have a following of close to 4 million subscribers on YouTube, they are no match for the 82.5 million blinks, followed by Quartet of on the. Yeah. That is why is okay. The newspaper is basically the argument. Their argument with their numbers, but the numbers doesn't absolutely matter. It's basically on their knowledge. It's basically so it's on the people, not the numbers. So if you can, for example, you if you had, let's take basketball for example. If there's like, I don't know, LeBron James with against two like. Actually, that doesn't quite fit. Let's increase the number because 1 and 2 doesn't make sense. Actually, let's change the example. Basketball doesn't necessarily work. Oh wow, 7 people here. Wait, I have to go now. It was nice to chat with you for a few minutes. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Thank you for coming in. Okay. Anyways, so the problem is the newspaper article is only basing on the numbers, but how I feel the problem is how the numbers doesn't depend. It's only on the people. I'm kind of repeating what I just said, but I just want to emphasize this because, for example, if I can't think of a good example right now on the top of my head. Head. I can't talk anymore. Head, but sorry, I'm a little impressed. Not that good. Wait. Hope more drop-ins soon. Best wishes for you. Please keeping up your YouTube artwork. Oh, thank you. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to think of an example. To strengthen my argument, I have to find an example. Think. All right, here we go. We finally got the entire article. I think we should skip the introduction. We can just go on. Maybe we can find some other stuff that is fallacious in here. But anyways, even though Twosetviolin have we already read that 82.5 million blinks, followed by a quartet of of the streaming platform. Seemingly in response to the heat received online, Twosetviolin posted a photo across their social media platforms on Monday, sharing a photo of Chen and Paganini, as Paganini with horns on his head in his silhouette. I pronounce it. Silhouette, I think that's how you pronounce it. Wait, where did it go? So, yes, I lost it. So dumb. I lost where I was. There's a long version, blah blah blah. There. With the words "sold my soul to the devil." Twosetviolin are due to perform in Singapore in November with the Singapore Symphony Orchestra, with tickets selling out within minutes of being released. In the ferocious attacks by Blinks on social media, even the SSO and other musicians who have collaborated with Twosetviolin were not spared. That's absolutely okay. Okay, so now we're talking Blinks. Why are you just trying to destroy their frame? You're like you're attacking the Twosetviolin only wanted to review because the song is literally just basically copies the only 2 bars of the entire piece, the entire piece, the Wildland Concerto, Campanella. and they threw it out this entire song. This is called bullying. This is Twoset aren't bullying. They're only criticizing and giving advice. But these blinks are just overreacting and starting to bully people. Yeah, they're. It's absolutely preposterous. Don't you guys think? If you're a blink, just comment on the in the comments or in the chat if you're right now watching. And right now there's no people watching, but just afterwards you can put it in the chat. Put it in the comments. I would really like to see what you people really where does this logic, how does this reasoning come into your head? Because I feel it's just implausible, untenable, and fallacious, and I just feel it's absolutely preposterous. Just yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll end right here. So thank you for watching. Really appreciate the support. We've reached 550 subscribers. 550. And keep it going. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.